Now it's hailing on us quite hard as we make our way up this steep grassy slope. We're all hoping that this storm stops before too long. Just arrived in Villaura. Fortunately, I found someone to park. That was one of my major worries. Now I've got to go and see if I can get my bib and all that stuff. There's where we go up at the beginning, I think. That's our first peak. Here we are at the village. See if we can go and get us a drink and eat now. Here I am relaxing in the hawker stand before going off to find someone to have lunch. Right, just left the 3 drop bags here. We've got about 40 minutes to go. Looking good. The weather's looking a bit odd. Let's see what happens. Alright, Marcos, how are you?
I'm good. And you?
I loved
You brought your camera?
I brought the camera as well.
Looking strong, guys! From Spain, from France, from Portugal, from Belgium, from Ireland, from Romania!
Let's do it.
Hey, let's do it, man. So a nice little tour around the village to start with. Lots of people around. Yeah, it's a nice atmosphere. Really nice. First village to come through. I'm not sure what it's called. I'll look that up. And then we got to go through another one in a minute. It's a crazy steep section through this village. And hot. Everyone seems to be suffering here already. We're just passing through the next village. I've just taken advantage to dip my hat in the water, cool me down a bit. It's hot and it's tough. We're about 5k in now and it's relentlessly steep. We're going up really steep. Hard work. People doing a single file here, just working their way up, hoping to survive. Storm's just broken. I stopped very quickly, got on my rain jacket. You've got to get your own jacket as soon as it starts raining, really, otherwise you're going to get soaked through if it lasts any time. Right, let's push on. Hope it isn't getting worse. Now it's hailing on us quite hard as we make our way up this steep grassy slope. We're all hoping that this storm stops before too long. Yeah. Onward, onward. The hand is pelting down now, stinging the legs, hurting the head. Whoa! We've got up to the ridge now. We've just got to climb along some Mont Corbison. Storm's still overhead. It stopped raining now. I think it's probably passed. Just up here now. Yeah, I remember this bit. We're almost at the top here of Mont Corbison. The storm's become really close again now. Really close, just overhead. Bit of a worry. Right, we've just gone past the peak Corbisan and we're starting our way down now. Got to be careful on this section because the mud is going to be very slippery. I'm just going to stop and do up my shoelace in a moment because I know what this section's like. And with the mud, not good, eh? Not good. Right, we've just gone down the really steep section. Very nasty, but a beautiful rainbow to see as we go down this descent. Rather nice now. It's beautiful. Well, that was fun. Covered in mud, have to slide down your backside. Really quite treacherous now. Really, really slippery. There we are, coming to the first aid station. Now that was fun. Really muddy, really nasty. Great fun though, great fun. Yeah, and rather nice section now. Here are with Liselott from Sweden. Now to the Swedish brigade out here.
Och nu kör vi hela vägen i mål! Yeah.
Andy, what's your name?
Maxime.
Maxime from?
Yeah. From France, from Toulouse.
Toulouse, ah, very good. Very nice. Well, enjoy the race, Maxime.
Yeah, thank you. You too.
Okay.
You already are an expert.
Well, expert, I think that's quite a generous word, Maxime, but thank you very much. Be careful.
Yeah.
I'll see you later, I hope.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
I think we're at the Cabañas de Geles. Last year we had an aid station here, in fact. That is Jerome. No, Maxime, sorry. Maxime again, here we are. We're in a lovely section through the forest now. Up and down, generally down. But you still got to be careful because with so much water having fallen before, it's quite slippery. We're going down through the forest again, here with Vasilis from Greece, running down, showing us how it's done until he falls over. Careful, careful. How's it going?
Amazing adventure.
Yeah. I just put on my jacket now because I think this rain is going to continue for a while. Yeah.
Mucho ánimo!
Gracias.
Bravo, campeones!
Oh. In the middle of a storm, crossing over the river here. What a view! What a view! Okay, we're just arriving at the aid station at Darpies. No, at Tigadelins. So we can get, oh gosh. Huge water. Wow, never seen this in an aid station before. Absolutely incredible. All the people, I don't know where the food is. Let's have a look. Okay, they've neutralised the race for 1 hour because of the terrible weather. Didn't seem that bad to me, but still, maybe it's bad up the top. So we've got an hour wait. See if we can get some soup. Right, exciting times here in the aid station. The race has been stopped until the storm passes over. Fair enough, because it must be quite nasty up high. We're all getting in some food and some drink. Okay.
Trying to escape.
Yeah, it's quite extreme here, isn't it? So we can get some good pictures of faces. So we just have to wait for the storm to pass. It's all right, no problem. Lots of faces expecting, waiting to see what's going to happen. Exciting times.
I do mountain sports, I do mountaineering and all of that, and it's the worst storm I've ever been in my life. We were going up, and as we hit the top, there was massive hail, 50, 60 mile per hour winds, thunder, lightning, rain, just the worst weather I've ever been in. And so we literally sprinted to rocks, hunkered down, put all of our clothing on, and then 5 of us left as a group, and we're trying to get everyone.
You made the right decision to turn around when you were leading the race.
Yeah.
That shows how bad it was.
Yeah.
So maybe the race director made the right decision then.
We were at where you got on the ridge line.
Yeah.
And
that's very exposed.
someone turned down and was like, we thought about it.
Yeah.
And then someone was coming back and said, absolutely not.
Wow.
You cannot go.
Wow.
So we.
Oh, well done for making that decision at the right time.
Yeah, I have been in mountain sports long enough to know that there's no race, there's no mountain that's worth your life, and I think that it's very scary out there.
I'm sure you're right.
Yeah.
Well, that's good of you, yeah.
No race is worth your life, and I know that some people didn't see it, but it was.
Yeah. I live in Westwood, just over the border.